Hello, I am Russell96 and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft SMP. It's been a very long time since, well, an SMP episode especially, but really a video from me at all. I've been really caught up with school and track and yeah, have not had time to play Minecraft recently. But anyway, I have time now, so we're making an episode. I'm in a Skype call with Ron, and Carson is also on the server, but he's not on Skype. But before we start, I would just like to thank all of you for the overwhelming support for my 1K subscriber video. That was easily the best received video I've ever made, and has like 700 views now and over 30 likes, which is crazy. Anyway, and regarding the comments, or a comment I got on that video, I will eventually make a tutorial for the wall design for the building I made. I just don't know when I'll be able to make it, because saying I'll make it like within a week probably isn't a very reliable statement, because track and track meets and then all the final assignments that come along with the last few weeks of school. But kinda segueing from that statement, I only have a few more weeks of school left before graduation, and then aside from like preparing preparing for college stuff, I should have a lot of free time during the summer. So hopefully I'll be able to make frequent videos again, but we shall see. And the last announcement before we get started on actually building stuff is that Ron might be changing his modded server to a vanilla Minecraft fan server if enough people are interested in joining such a thing. So yeah, if you're interested in joining a server to potentially play with us, let us know in the comments. Anyway, what we are going to be working on today is the Spawn Island Castle that has been unfinished and hardly started since the start of the server. And today what we're going to do is work on this entrance pathway and where it goes, but to quickly go over the plans, this part's going to be a building. There's going to be another gate here, so you can't just walk right into the wall, because that would kind of be a security issue. As soon as you're in the castle, you can go up on the defensive wall. And then right here, it won't really... It's just going to be like a raised defensive platform, and it's going to go out from, I don't know, probably around here and just curve all the way around this part and kind of just be like an outlook for the port. And then for this part is going to be a pathway. We need to make like a retaining wall around there, and then that is going to connect to probably another platform over here. And then we need to do stuff in this valley type area, which is essentially a funnel for the entrance of the castle. Okay, let's start by, well, I need more building materials first of all. Okay, and sorry for all the typing, but Carson isn't on Skype, so I'm going to have to. And mechanical keyboard is definitely the best type of keyboard to own for YouTube. Okay, so that might just be natural, so we won't have to do all that much for that. Okay, I guess let's start off by building up the pillars for this wall. So let's go 5 up from the ground there. And I'm thinking we'll try and make them slightly detailed, probably nothing too over the top, because it is a fairly small area to be working in. Okay, up 2 more blocks, it looks like. Okay, I think that is good. Let's just do that quickly and build up this arch also. Up, I went 1 block too high up. And that should be good. Okay, progress. Wait, is that right? Okay, it is. And I guess I could also quickly make the arch for the courtyard. Because the plan here is to make a courtyard and have it 2-tiered, so there will be a staircase that goes up to another platform around there. And I think that should end up looking really cool. Okay, and let's quickly make this arch. I messed that up. Okay. And quickly make this one, and then we should be good to start on the actual, like, wall segment. Oh, I messed something else up entirely. Doing good. Oh, I just made the stone part 1 block too low. That makes sense. Okay. Then let's take this out and fix it. Okay, and I am thinking that, like, making, like, smallish buttresses would make this wall look a lot better, so it's not just a flat surface.
Okay, that works.
Oh, how to handle the corners, though.
Maybe...
Then I guess we could just add stuff, like, on the inside, like so, to make it a little bit more... I would say that would work good enough. Oh. Then just add those on the outside part. Then this is a little bit odd, but I think that should be good enough. We could also add the stone brick slabs there just so there's something. The stairs would probably look better. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Oh, that's a shovel, and that's not meant for digging dirt. Okay, and then let's just add the trim. Okay,
I don't have any slabs. I need to make some.
okay. Yep. Totally meant to throw my shovel, but whatever. And all the mouse clicking also. Oh, that is dirt. Okay, and after this pathway is filled in, we'll start working on this, like, outlook platform.
Okay.
And I'm not really sure how we'll get the curve on this path to really fit well, but I think we should be able to do it.
Also, are we leaving this part grass, or are we doing something
I am
else?
not sure. Because once we add in all of the, like,
Stuff. What
buttresses, there's really not much room left over.
what I could do is I don't have any on me. I'd have to go get some, but you can do the andesite, which is the stone-looking block from 1.8. That kind of looks
Yeah.
like a double half slab.
Yeah, that would probably work well.
I don't have any on me. I would have to grab some later.
Oh, I am not doing this entire turn correctly.
And then this would go here, and then
I'd say probably take that one out. Actually, it would probably work best to add this part back in. Ooh, okay, so that would be the center. So I add that, then that. Yeah, I would say that looks about right. Okay, let's add in this trim and then start working on the other part. And for lighting, I think we might do like glowstone lanterns or something like that. Or I guess even just torches on the buttresses would look good enough, but we could probably do better and have it look more aesthetically pleasing with glowstone and whatnot.
oh, what are we doing with this part right here? I wasn't sure how to line it up. I guess stone and then
Why is that different?
maybe add one here.
Oh, it's because it shrinks down to... we could just have the pathway be 3 wide until the very corner. Like so. Up. And then 1 there, I guess. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, and then let's replicate that over here. I guess since this won't really be a wall, like past this point, we could just leave it as is.
Okay.
At least I don't think it would really be a wall. Okay, I guess we'll quickly plan out this, like, curve for this outlook part, and then we'll be right back. Okay, we have a, like, I guess curve planned out for the outlook part, and what I'm doing here is just replacing the top layer of stone with stone bricks, so it's kind of finalized, I guess. What did I manage to do there? Oh, not take down the stone. That would do it. Okay, how does that look from the inside? Actually, it might make sense just to make it, like, actually, like, full buttresses for this, so it's more of a wall. Okay, then we can just add one in the middle of the stone sections for each one so it's evenly spaced. Okay, and how much stone do we have, and do we want to fill up the floor right now?
I should have enough stone to fill up the floor.
Okay, because I'm thinking we'll just leave the, like, bottom part, hollowed right now because we really don't have a reason to. We could also end up making a basement there eventually.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll just quickly add in that, then work on like the actual design behind this entire outlook area.
Yeah, I'm just filling in like it with stone brick, then we can cut it in with detail.
Yeah, okay.
People know my name now.
Yeah. Okay, now what type of design do we want to add to that? We could probably add, at least like to an extent, buttresses on it, but let's just see how battlements would end up being spaced. I think this should actually work out perfectly. Yep, okay.
Ooh,
I like it when that happens.
me too.
Like, work, like actually brainstorming what to actually do. Okay, let's make sure there's like no dirt directly below any stone bricks, because it doesn't look very structurally stable when it's like that. But
There shouldn't be.
there was a little bit on like the inside part over there.
I'm gonna double
Need
check.
all this dirt. Okay, and then maybe like a buttress, not too often, but maybe like one there, then how should we do like block variation, like just stone every so often, or
Let me come over and see. I'm not sure.
because it's kind of an odd shape to do a consistent pattern.
Yeah, I would say either stone or cobblestone, 'cause that's what we have on the other tower to kind of match it up with the big tower.
Yeah. Actually, how did he do that? So, okay, for that, it looks pretty much like only the outer parts of an edge have stuff on them. So, like, for example, all of this gap right here would be stone and or cobblestone.
Yeah. And then in the middle, he has it, stone, brick, cobblestone, stone, brick, cobblestone, stone, brick. Like the middle part of it, where I'm standing.
I'm not really sure how well that would work out because of their irregular shape. But yeah, let's try. Actually, how much can you... I'm not really sure what wall or design we want it to match to. Because, like, on the inside part, it's all stone.
Yeah.
I guess let's just do a segment of it and see if we're satisfied with, like, with one or the other. And then this would be stone. I guess this up, not that one. I can't really do much with that part. I guess we can make, like, this flat surface have one bit of stone. Okay, how does that look? Oh, there's an endermite.
I think it looks pretty good.
Okay, then I guess let's finish that part up and then maybe add like buttresses or like some other details to it. Where was I? I think this should be the next part. We could also like try adding a foundation or something to it so it's a little bit wider at the bottom of it. Because I'm not really seeing how we could like consistently add buttresses to it. Okay, and is that it? Because this is the tower. Okay. Yeah, let's try making like some type of like foundation slash base for it over here.
Okay.
Oh, did not mean to place that block. Okay, so yeah, that doesn't really work out. Well, I guess that works good enough. Then add that there, and bits there. And how's that looking?
I think it looks pretty good.
Okay, then, so I guess just add stairs around the entire edge at the same height, then just make that, like, pattern around the entire thing.
Okay.
Like, the corners are going to be a little bit more difficult, but I think it should still work out. Oh. Yeah, let's just add cobblestone there. Because I think overall this should make it look a lot more supported. And it's raining. It would not be a Minecraft video without rain.
Yeah, it seems to always rain on this server.
Yep. And, oh, I have no idea why it was raining so much when I was making the time lapse for my 1K subscriber video. But, like, as soon as it would stop raining, it would start raining again. It's like, why? I'm recording.
Yeah, usually when I'm on here, it's either raining or it's nighttime.
Yep. Well, I think it seems like that because, like, you don't really make note of, oh, it's nice and sunny out, so, like, you just don't really remember that, but whenever it's, like, rainy and dark out, it's like, oh, why can't it be nice and sunny?
Yeah.
Then I guess let's just add one there. Put that there. And I think that might be good other than that corner. So let's run around quickly. Working on cliffs is not good in survival.
Or working from high places, as I found out while I'm making my XP form.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm
and then I guess let's lower this one.
I'm just gonna ender pearl. I'm too lazy to climb up this mountain.
Okay, and then let's just go out on the bridge Dewey made to see if we can get like a distant perspective of it. Because I think it should look fairly nice now.
It does, just that one corner we have to do.
Oh, yep. Yeah, I think the foundation's a lot better than just having it go into the mountain. Okay, I guess for this one it would make the most sense to make 2 low segments for the stairs anyway. Then I did do this corner, correct? Nope. I guess let's do the same thing. Oh, and that bit of stone, and that one also. Okay, I think that should be good now.
Ooh.
I would say that looks good.
Yep. I like how that looks.
So I guess what we could do now is just quickly make the wall design for this part. Oh, that would be best. Okay, progress. And then I guess let's add that there. Actually stone there would look better, I think. Oh, that's not right. And then, well, I'm not really sure. Let's just work on this for now, then we can work on adding on to it later. Because I was thinking instead of having the, like, wall be on top of the divider between the pathway and the courtyard, we could make it above the hall itself. But at that point, like, that would be, like, taller than the Outlook platform, but, yeah, I'm not really sure. Because I feel like since this is also, like, it's not as inconvenient location as the lookout platform, but this is still a fairly defendable position for the port. So I feel like it should be defendable and not just a hallway, but I think we can make it work either way.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, building materials. Why do they have to be used up so quickly? Okay, we just had a new idea to, like, for what to do with this wall. Well, not really a wall, but this area. We're going to have the pathway enclosed with arches, or not arches, but like doorways opened up to like another little platform here. Because like the reasoning behind it is we want to keep the pathway protected, but we still feel like this is like, it's still onlooking the port, and we really don't have like defensible, is that even a word? Defendable, that's the word. Walls on the inside of the port, because like sure these have battlements and whatnot, but there's also staircases that go right up them on the inside, so yeah, not really the most defensive walls. So we're thinking we need like a supportive, like, archer wall up here, and I'm thinking this will be a good way to kind of do both of, like, have a protected path and have a defensive area at the same time. Actually, would it be nice or better to move this part out one more block so we can have battlements for the outside of this wall? Well, actually, we might not even have to do that. It would just have to be not a continuous wall. Like, each, like, doorway goes to one segment.
Well, that's true. Or what we can do is move this wall out one more, and then that way we can still have the little
Yeah, that would
pillars,
probably be better than
and
having the
then
wall sectioned off.
so we'll move this wall out one more, and that way, oop, block placing.
Okay.
So then that way we can have the little battlements and still have the way for all the archers to get through.
Yep.
Even though there's like 5 of us on the server.
Yeah, we're planning for like a full-on war. It's like it needs to be defendable by like the population of I think like total of 11 or so people, of which like 5 are somewhat active. Not even really in recent months.
Like, not even gonna lie, like, basically, the past month and a half, it's been basically just me. And I've been doing my own stuff on my base.
Yep. Then we can just fill in this with stone and just have the wall go down. And hopefully this ends up looking decent, because it's kind of an out there type of idea.
The pillars, how high should they go? Should they go all the way to the top, or like how I have them here?
The buttress pillars, or
The ones that I'm, like, right under?
I would say like 2 blocks and a stair would be good enough. Because it's
Alright.
not like a really tall wall that needs a lot of support. Yeah, I would say that would be enough.
Jump skills. Eh.
Let's do 3 or 2 tall doorways. 2 tall would probably be more defendable. I'm gonna need more stone.
I may have some in my enter chest. I kind of double packed, so I always run out of stuff. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I got plenty.
Okay.
I'm gonna chuck it through the door. Where? Oh, here you are. Yeah,
Okay.
since my base is so far away, I kind of brought extra stuff.
Yeah, ender chests are really nice for that. Okay, then, well, yeah, these doorways are really defended because a battlement's right in front of them. Even though I guess it would look cool to have the battlements offset from the buttresses, but then it wouldn't really make sense to have the doorway wide open to potential arrow attacks or arrow fire. Okay, then do we want to just use the same design for the like outer wall, like the retaining wall for the bottom?
The same design as this wall, or the
Like
stone.
buttresses?
Yes, I think so.
Then we could also make like some type of base for it.
Just because Minecraft OCDC.
Yep. Oh, I'm even going to need more stairs. Oh, and lighting it up would probably be a good idea also. Torches on the side of the buttresses should be enough. Well, I guess that would be way too much lighting, really. But it needs to be symmetrical and consistent. Okay, up. Stuck on a block for a little bit. I need to craft some stairs. That should be enough, I hope. Yeah, I think this should look really good.
Oh, wrong block. Wrong block again.
Okay, so oh, I fell down. Well, let's just see what this looks like for like 1 or 2 segments. Oh. Okay, let's ender pearl up to the bridge and see what it looks like from afar. I think it looks good.
Let's see.
The base is a little bit odd, but I think that could be fixed by just moving, like replacing the stairs with only slabs.
Yeah, I think so. I see what you mean.
Like instead of that, just do that.
Yeah, that looks a lot better.
Okay, I think that's going to be it for this episode. We got quite a bit done. Were you gonna say something?
Yeah, I was gonna say that part that you're at now, you might want to fill in the front with dirt 'cause it looks kind of weird
Yeah.
going down a little bit, and then the rest are all like flush.
You could also just remove some dirt. It kind of depends on where it goes from there.
That's true.
Because I'm not really sure how much Carson ended up terraforming this. Because it might look cool to have like just little like segments of just stone brick peeking through the dirt to make it look like it has a solid foundation underneath it. Like, well, it'd help to have dirt and stone bricks out at one time. But yeah, just like, not a lot, but just every now and then just kinda, oh, like right, that looks kind of ridiculous right now. Like, maybe lower that down also.
Yeah, and also one thing we should add in is not say, but in general we should add now that we can craft it mossy cobblestone in some areas.
Yeah, that would look good.
Have it kind of like overgrown.
Yeah, I would say that looks a lot better now that it's not just all flat and then one section,
Yeah,
like, out.
yeah, I like how it looks.
Yep, and I would say that's a good place for, like, a defensive wall. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, I think that's going to be it for this episode. We got quite a bit done for the castle, just, like, there's actually walls and stuff now on the inside. Quite a bit more than what it was when we started. And I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and hopefully I'll be able to make episodes somewhat consistent. Like, within 2 weeks is what I'm going to aim for, because I'll have a essay or a research paper due in around 2 weeks, so hopefully I have it done before then, but that didn't really work out very well last time, so we shall see. Anyway, if you all enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like, and we will see you next episode. Bye.